So just a reminder, we're going to have a little bit of everything today. Like last time, it's going to be a winner's choice. Once you guys go above a certain amount, I throw in extra cards, and eventually it'll get to the whole lot. So I'll keep everybody apprised as we go through each auction. I'm probably going to throw some slabs up today, maybe too. We'll just see how everybody's feeling, how everyone's jiving. If anybody has any team requests or player requests, I'll see what I can do. I got a lot of stuff. Can't promise I have everything. Hockey's one of the ones that I'm a little short on, but I got a nice OV up there. But we're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. I know we got 7 guys in chat. We start at 99 cents. Good luck, everybody. We have a Groot Silver in the back there, an Adley. That back one is a Gunner Spotlight rookie card. Got a Jonathan Brooks rookie patch, a Wemby rookie, and an Alex Ovechkin UD portraits. 99 cents. All right, got Wets in there. If we get up to 3, we'll do pick 2. All right, Wets took it for 99 cents. Which one you want, Wets? The Wemby, good choice. Wemby rookies are always a good choice. It's a hot name. All right, let's throw another basketball card up there to replace it. How about a Ja Morant base mosaic rookie? I heard he's pretty good. If he can stay out of trouble, no more guns and backpacks and such. So, all right, we're gonna queue up the next one. I'm gonna move that to stage, and we're gonna start it up. 30 seconds starting now. Winner's choice. If we get above 3, we'll do pick 2. Above 5, pick 3, and I'll say above 7, and you can take the whole lot. So, all right, we got Falk in for 99 cents. Thank you, Falk. Going for 99 cents and gone. What you want, Falk? Which one you're looking at? Bottom left. All right, Jonathan Brooks, rookie patch. Nice. Good choice. All right, you a Panthers fan, Falk? I thought you were, but we got some Panthers today, so we'll make sure we get some Panthers up. All right, let's put another football card up there. How about a absolute Marvin Harrison rookie? This is numbered to 499. Throw that up there. And let's sub out a couple of these other cards. Let's take out the baby Groot. And let's maybe put some Pokemon up there. Let's do a full art Avery trainer card up there. And then let's sub out the Gunner. We're going to sub that for a Nico Cavadas first Sapphire for the Sox. We got any Boston fans out there? That might be targeted. I know my audience. I knew Enzo would like that one. All right, let's start it up. We're gonna move it to stage. As always, we're starting at 99 cents, guys. Good luck. All right, Enzo's in right away. I think I know which one he's got his eyes on. Oh, Wet's there for $1.09. All right, we're at pick 2 now. We're at pick 2. Get above 5, we'll do pick 3. Seven seconds left. $3.99 to Wets right now. All right, Wets. Which 2 do you want, sir? All right, Pokemon and Marvin Harrison Jr. Good choices, my friend. Get that all out of the way here. Guys, for those of you that put back the gunner, all right, you want the gunner back up there? I'll put him back. I can make that happen. Give me 1 second here. All right, we'll throw that gunner. That's a spotlight, Bowman spotlight rookie. I'll just let you know, Gemzo, that this was in the grading pile. I was thinking about grading that one, but I figured why not throw it on stream? So it's pretty clean. And let's throw another Pokemon up there. Let's do a Wigglytuff. I guess that's called a double rare, right? One of you Pokemon people out there can correct me wrong if I'm wrong. Um, so we're throwing up a Wigglytuff double rare. And as always, we're gonna start at 99 cents. Good luck, everybody. After this one, we're gonna kick off a giveaway. We're gonna talk about that. All right, we're already at pick 2. Get up above 5 or 4.99. We'll be at pick 3. Why not? We're at 3.99. 10 seconds left. All right. Who's that? M. Rogerson. Sir, pick 2. That's Lambo, right? Lambo's Rogerson, right? You always have different names and everything, and I can't remember. Little rack action. All right. We're going to rack the gunner to Enzo. All right. Let me mark that down real quick just so I keep these straight. So, say Pokey, Enzo, gunner. All right. Appreciate the rack, my friend. All right. Rack energy is always appreciated in here. I love it. For the culture. All right, we're going to get our first giveaway started up here. For those of you that don't know, just for awareness, I usually do slab giveaways. This giveaway that I'm about to put up, I'm going to put it up there for 5 minutes. All you got to do is join the giveaway. And at the end, we're going to give away a slab to whoever wins that at the end of 5 minutes. So we're going to get that giveaway started now. So make sure you guys get in on that. And I'm going to replace. So we lost a Pokemon there. Pokemon seems to be flying here. This one is actually really cool. I love the art on this. So this is an Executor. I guess alt art or double rare or one of the two. I'm probably butchering this. Donnie's probably making fun of me. And let's put a Jaden Daniels mosaic rookie up there as well. And let's get this started. We are going to move. Move the wrong one to the stage. Give me a second here. Number 5 to the stage, and we're going to start auction. 30 seconds. All right, we're at pick 2. We are at pick 3. All right, winner takes the whole lot. You know what? Winner takes the whole lot. Whoever wins this auction is going to get that whole lot. Five seconds left. Enzo going to take it for 7. Enzo winning it for 7. All right, clears the board. Thank you, my friend. Some solid value there. I think those Jaden Daniels still go for a couple bucks a card. Even those base mosaics. He's a hot name right now, I feel like. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right, let's throw that in. All right, let's try to find some other heat here that we can throw up. All right, let's do a. All right, we're gonna do Saraledge double rare Pokemon. Let's do a green Pat Fryermuth rookie Prism. That Steelers card has been burning a hole in my house here. I need to get it out of this house. We're a Ravens household here. Just to compete with that, this is actually a Lamar Jackson purple. And this is to 75 from Select. So that's a pretty hot card there. Got 10 entries in the giveaway. We got 16 people watching. Make sure you enter the giveaway if you haven't already. Let's pull up some more baseball here. Let's do a Sal Frelick black and white Ray Wave. That's the first Bowman. And then let's throw a little basketball back in there. Let's do a Cole Anthony rookie. That's a yellow reactive out of retail mosaic. All right. I'm going to move that stage. I'm going to go ahead and start that. All right. All right, we're at pick two. Some good value here. That L-Jack's got to be at least a $10 bill. That team color match out of 75. All right. We're at pick three. We'll call it pick three at this point. All right, if we get up to 10, we'll take the whole lot if we get to 10. See if we can do it here. All right, we're at 8. We're at pick 3 right now. Pick 3. All right, over the years, what you got? Pick 3. Your choice, sir. Or ma'am. Not sure. All right, Frelick, Jackson, Pokemon. Great choices. Let's clear those off the board. All right, that giveaway's got 11 entries and 18 people in. We got 40 seconds left on that giveaway. So if you want a chance at a slab, make sure you enter that giveaway. And for those of you that weren't here last week, I don't give the slabs are worth at least $10 at least. Last week I gave away a CSG 9 Lamar rookie. So that's a decent card there. I want to take care of you guys. I love the support. All right, so that's slot 6. Sorry guys, just trying to stay organized on my side so I can ship quickly. So, all right, I'm interested to see who wins this giveaway. Let's see who got it. All right, go Eloy Flores. Goats card breaks. All right, so how we do this usually, Eloy, is let me know. Let me know a sport. Are you feeling? I got some baseball. I have maybe 1 or 2 football in there. I've got some basketball, soccer, and even some F1. Any of those sound like something you'd want? Let me know what sport you're feeling, and I'll see what I can do. Do a football? Okay. Let's see what we got football-wise here. All right. One second. All right, so we're gonna do this guy. This is a Rashad Bateman Big Bang out of Origins. It's an SSP. It's an 8.5, but it is a super short print card. It's his rookie. He had a pretty explosive year last year, so watch out for this guy. He had, I think, 8 TDs, 8 TD catches last year for the Ravens. So congratulations. Let me mark that down. Make sure I get that set up for giveaway 1 here. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Lost my pen here. All right. All right, got my mark down. All right, let's set our stage back up here. All right, let's do a let's see. How about a Jameer Gibbs. I heard this guy's pretty good. That is a select, I believe, a field or club level, and that's the no huddle prism there. And then let's do. Okay, we need some non-sports action up there. Let's do a silver Groot out of Cockawell. That's a Groot silver. What sport am I missing here? Oh, we need some baseball up here. Let's get some baseball. No, we got a lot of baseball fans in here. How about a Mason Miller black and white Ray Wave first? I heard he's a pretty good pitcher now. So, and pitchers are apparently worth $1 million after their rookie season on cards. That one, I don't know, but you know, to each their own. All right, we're gonna move this guy to the stage here, and let's get started. 99 cents, 30 seconds, starting now. All right, $1.99 over the years winning. Guys, I appreciate all the love. I do this because I love it, man. Like I love this hobby. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love you show me. We're up to pick three at this point. Let's call it pick three right now. All right. Over the years, which three do you want? Gibbs, Miller, and Cockawell. Good choices. I don't know how, and this might be preaching to the choir because I know a lot of you guys love Cockwell. I don't know how they don't sell better, man. Those cards are gorgeous cards. I think honestly, this is a hot take, but I think they're some of the better looking Disney cards. I think they might beat Topps Chrome for me, but that's just me. Oh yeah, good plug too. Good plug. Drop Disney Aura case auctions are dropping Sunday for the Noflo crew. So make sure if you like Cockawell like me that you're getting in there and you're putting in some bids. I know there's always some steals on characters in those auctions, so keep an eye out for it. All right, let's replenish our table here. We're moving through some stuff here. I love it. How about a prismatic rookie? Insert Bo Nix from this year's Prism. He's a pretty hot name right now. Let's go how about a She-Hulk? That's pretty cool. And then let's go with I'm going to do it. I know nobody likes soccer, but I'm going to throw a soccer card out there in case anyone partakes. Cody Gapco. This is out of 150 from Topps Finest. So if anybody knows Gapco, I like Gapco. I think he's a solid player. So if there's any soccer fans out there, I want to show soccer some love. And if we don't like it, I'll move it off stage. So all right, we're at 99 cents. Appreciate it. Goldie, appreciate that. One more bid and we'll do pick two. All right, we're at pick two. All right, Lambo, let me know which two you thinking. All right, Nick's to Ken turn. Okay. Which other one? You got two. And She-Hulk to Zay. All right. All right, so we're going to do Kenny on this one. All right, and then She-Hawks going to Zay. All right, appreciate you racking those, sir. For those of you that don't know, Lambo is a rack machine. I think he actually runs a rack thread on the Noflo Cards Discord. For those of you who have not seen that, so if you are somebody that likes to rack cards or pick up on some racks, there's always some good stuff flowing through that. All right, so we're at 8. That's a lot. 8. Okay. All right. And for those of you that aren't aware, I got it in the notes as well, but these will ship out hopefully on Monday. I'm pretty quick with shipping turnaround. Everything goes out, bubble mailer with tracking. I package them nice, and you only have to pay for the first lot that you win. Every other lot ships free. All right, we're gonna do some Bowman U Sapphire. How about a out of 25 Trevor Etienne? I know Enzo, that's gonna bring up some bad feelings, but I think it's a pretty cool card. And then let's bring up see what else we've got baseball wise. How about a Paul Goldschmidt Topps Finest Rose Gold out of 75? I don't do a lot of base in these guys, is what you're gonna see. I like to put some good stuff up there, so you're not gonna see a lot of base from me unless it's a big name player. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get it started. 30 seconds starting now. Say 99 cents. All right. All right, W Tully coming in. All right, we're at pick 3 now. We're at pick 3. If we get up to 10, you can take the whole lot. All right, W Tully at $5.99. All right, Tully, which 3 you want, sir? Let me know which ones you're feeling. We got 20 people in here. I love this, guys. All right. Tolly, let me know which 3. All right. Goldie and Steelers and Rack ETN to Enzo. Okay. Goldie and Pat Fryermuth, and then ETN's getting racked to Enzo. I don't know how he's going to feel about that, but I'm sure he'll let you know in the chat. That's a pretty big troll there. I know. Oh man, I love it. Keeps it interesting, guys. Keeps it interesting. All right. Let's go and replenish again. All right, so these guys have been staying here for a while, so I'm going to take these guys back down, and we're going to completely replenish here. How about a Emmanuel Quickly rated rookie? That's the Donruss Choice parallel there. All right, and how about a... Let's do a Christian McCaffrey Hobby Red exclusive mosaic. And how about a IG-11 gold high tech out of 50 for those that are Star Wars fans out there? That's a pretty cool card. All right, we need some baseball. Let's see what we got baseball wise coming up here. All right, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be kind of funny. We'll see if there's any vintage collectors out there. We're gonna put a Joe Pepitone up there from Topps. I believe this is 68. 1968 Topps Joe Pepitone for the Yankees. So that'll be a cool little PC piece for any Yankees fans out there. I don't know if we have any in chat. And then we're gonna do a Casey Schmidt And that's a Prism Refractor rookie for the Giants. All right. Let's see. I would not make the commitment that would gem. I doubt that would gem because it is a very old card and the corners are rough. But it is a pretty cool card for PC purposes if we got a Yankees fan. So, all right, we're starting at 30 seconds here. All right, 99 cents. Thank you, McMo. If there's any specific teams that you guys are looking for, let me know. I can see what I can do to accommodate. So, all right, we're at 299. One more bid and we'll go pick two. All right, we're at pick two. All right. Is McMo going to take it? All right, McMo, which two do you want, sir? Yankees and Star Wars. Good choices. That Pepitone went quick. I think it's cool to mix in some vintage. I know we're not all vintage collectors out here, but I do dabble in vintage. I think vintage is kind of cool sometimes, especially when you can get big name guy for your PC collection. All right, so that's lot A. Where am I getting vintage raw? I'm actually getting, so that's a great question, Zay. I've gotten it at a few card shows. I've also won some auctions at like there's an estate auction site. I'll have to post it in the Discord, but it's good for getting lots of vintage cards from like estate sales and things like that. So you'll get some cool vintage stuff there. It's never in like great condition, but it's still, you know, cool cards to pick up to augment stuff. And then every now and again, I will also buy some vintage raw on eBay as well. So you'd be surprised, but you can find it. All right, we're gonna do a Captain Marvel Avengers poster from Kakawal. Those are numbered, and I'm over here knocking down my stands and stuff. Apologies, guys. You guys just make me so nervous. All right, let's see here, and then let's put up a Zion rookie. My guy likes to eat, but he also likes to eat boards. All right. So we got a Zion rookie out there as well. All right, and before I start this auction, I am going to go ahead and throw up another giveaway. And this one's going to run for 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and do another slab. I am out of football, but I got plenty of baseball and some other sports. So we got 19 in the chat. Make sure you enter. Nothing you got to do. You don't got to pay for shipping, even if you don't even win a lot. I don't care. I'll cover it. This is just something I do to show love for you guys, since you're showing love for me by being here. So I appreciate everyone here, and let's go ahead and kick off this next auction. Why don't we? So I'm going to move auction B to the stage, and we're going to go ahead and start that. 30 seconds, starting now. Winner's choice. Only got 10 entries in the giveaway. I know there's 19 people watching, so make sure you enter the giveaway. Nothing you have to do. You could just have a slab shipped to you. All right. We're going to clear the stage. All right. Any particular stuff you guys are looking to see, just shout it out. Happy to see what I can do to find some stuff for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and put some new stuff out. All right, we're gonna do a Jalen Polk. This is a pink prism rookie for the Patriots. We will do. I kind of want to put something like crazy up here. Let me see if I got something a little crazy up here. put a slab up there. How about a Dion Jorge Auto 9 refractor? We're gonna throw the slab out here. We're gonna see what happens. And I'm starting it at 99 cents, guys. You could potentially win that slab for 99 cents. So I'm just trying to be a little crazy here, offer you guys something. All right, how about a TJ Watt? This is out of select draft picks, I believe, and it's out of 149 for Wisconsin. And it's a red team color match. Then let's throw up this. We're going to do a red Hulk, and it is a blue Surge parallel there. A little Marvel action, Marvel Plat. And then let's throw up a Iron Man as well, silver out of Kakawau. All right, guys. So this is going to start at 99 cents. Somebody has that potential to win that slab for 99 cents starting now. Good luck. All right, we're moving. All right, whole lot's gone. Whoever wins this wins the whole lot. That includes the slab and everything else you see on the stage. I love it. I love the energy right now. So we'll just say whoever wins this takes the whole lot. All right, 7 seconds left. We're at $15 for everything you see. Oh, back up to 16. Oh, 17. All right, we got a little bit of a bidding war between Zay and Mickmo here. Who's going to win it? Oh, Barnes. M. Barnes coming in. All right. Mickmo back up to 19. Is Mickmo going to take it? All right, Mickmo took it. Took the whole lot. Guys, make sure you enter that giveaway. There's only 12 entries. We got 19 people in chat right now watching. So great lot there. Great value. 19 bucks. I love Dion Jorge. I think he's going to be great. I think he's super underrated as a prospect. I've got a couple autos of his, so I was willing to part with that one, but he's one of my PC guys that I'm watching. 12 entries in the giveaway. Anything crazy happening with March Sadness right now? Am I missing anything big? I know I haven't been watching. All right, let's see. What time we got left on the giveaway? We got 8 seconds. I'm going to see who wins this, and then we're going to replace everything up on stage. So let's see who wins the giveaway here. Best of luck, everybody. All right, let's see it. Nice. Tim, over the years, winning the giveaway. All right, so Tim, I got baseball, I have F1, I got soccer, I even got, let's see, some basketball in there. Baseball, soccer, basketball, F1, any of those strike your interest? Baseball. All right, baseball guy. Let's see what we got. All right. This might be my crazy one because this is a PC card, but I like to get a little crazy with these giveaways sometimes. How about a CSG Gem Mint 10 Heston Kierstad Sapphire first? So that's coming your way over the years. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you're an Orioles fan too. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you saying that now. Like we battled over some Orioles auctions, right? Well, there you go, man. Glad it's going to a good Orioles home. I appreciate you coming out and supporting. Let's go, O's. All right, let's replenish our stage here. All right, how about we do a Jamar Chase Green Prism rookie out of college draft picks? So not in a Bengals uniform. He's in an LSU uniform, but still probably the best receiver in football right now. How about we also do? I've got some cool basketball here, so maybe we'll spice up the basketball game a little bit here. How about a widescreen no huddle Luka Doncic in a Mavs uniform? Now that he's part of the big three, I need to specify that. And then let's put a. This is not a rookie, but this is Scotty Barnes, Orange Flash out of Select. All right, and then let's get some more baseball in here. It's good to know I got an Orioles fan in the house, so I can always throw up some Orioles there. This guy used to be an Oriole. He is now on the Brewers, I believe. But how about a Connor Norby, Sky Blue Paper first? He's a pretty good hitter, in my opinion. Second baseman. He's going to be a good guy in the league for a while. I'm not saying that just because I'm an Orioles fan and I'm mad at Elias for letting him go. Probably hear that in my voice. And then let's do... All right, let's do another soccer. Let's try... I'm going to try my luck with another soccer. How about a Phil Foden? That is Sapphire. Topps Chrome Sapphire for Man City. All right, let's get it started here. Once again, I appreciate everybody being here. 30 seconds, 99 cents, starting now. Appreciate all the love, guys. After this, make sure you stick with the stream because at the end we're on pick 2, by the way, guys. Pick 2. At the end of the stream, we're gonna raid right into the Noflo night stream as well. So a lot of good stuff gonna be happening there. Lambo, pick 2, sir. What you feeling, Lambo? Bowden to Pap, Norby to Tim. All right. That rack energy is staying strong. Let me just mark that down. I love that you guys rack, but I also have to take a second just to make sure it's going the right place. So give me just a second here, guys. Worst thing I could do is somebody racks a card and then ends up receiving it in the mail and it's like, what are you doing, man? Now I gotta mail it. All right. All right. Got that all straightened out. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, Lambo. Always big rack energy with Lambo. All right. Dude. Whoa. What just happened there? Oh, we're pre-bidding. We got some pre-bid action going on? Is that what that is? Oh no, it's just that's odd that came up after the fact. Very weird. District being interesting here. Got some like weird late notifications. All right. See here. Oh, that's why. I was like, wait, all that stuff came in here that was bought, but I'm pretty sure you already bought it. Okay. This is me being new to District, Lambo. You don't need to apologize. I just didn't know what was going on there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let me I'm gonna pull the Scotty Barnes so that we can get some more non-sports stuff in here. Let's throw out. Oh, this is kind of a cool one. I don't know what this parallel is called, and maybe Enzo, if he's here, can help me. But how about this Beatrix Lestrange? It's a snakeskin parallel. Team color match, if you will, for those of you that partake in Harry Potter, since she's a Death Eater. But yeah, I think that's a pretty cool card. Let's move over to maybe throw another football up here. Actually, I'm gonna go into the to the good box for football. Let's see. This is kind of funny because it still has the sticker on it from when it was pulled for me from Papillon. But how about an out of 199 Jamar Chase rookie patch from Elements? That's pretty cool, right? He's a pretty good player, I think. All right, and then let's do some more baseball. See what else we got baseball wise. Let's do a. How about a Keone Cavaco first Sapphire out of 2019 Bowman Draft Sapphire for the Twinkies? All right. Oh yeah, it's a snakeskin parallel. It's out of 115 out of 115 team color match. All right, let me start this here. Move to stage and let's start it up. 30 seconds. Winner's choice. Appreciate you guys. 19 in chat. I love that we've had 19 viewers solidly, guys. I appreciate it. Winner takes the whole lot, guys. Winner takes the whole lot. Man, there are some good cards here. I think you're still getting some value on this one. That Jamar Chase in the back there, numbered Jamar Chase rookie always does well, even if it's just mem. So, winner takes all. Tolly coming in, trying to snipe. Wet's right back at you. Woo. Got a little bit off here. Wet's up to 20. All right, let me sweeten it. Whoever wins this is also going to get an auto. Whoever wins this is also going to get an extra auto I'm going to throw in. All right. Wets is at 24. Is he going to win it? Oh, Tolly coming in. Wets again. Little bit of a battle going in on here between Wets and Tolly. Who's going to take it? Wets took it. All right, Wets. The auto I'm going to throw in, you might appreciate this more than anybody because you're an Ohio State guy, right? How about a Sean Wade from Mosaic Draft Picks in his Ohio State uniform? Auto. I'll throw that in for the free on top. Yeah, no problem, man. Always love showing PC love. I like when stuff goes to a good home. He's not on the Ravens anymore, so I can't good conscience PC a Big Ten competitor as a Maryland fan. So, all right, we're at 8:13. We're about to. I'm gonna run the last giveaway of the night soon here, so that we can be ready to raid the Noflo night stream once we're done. But how about we switch it up? How would folks feel about a little switch up here? I've got a one-on-one sketch card of the Hulk and Thor Ragnarok, and I was thinking about maybe just throwing that up for auction here and seeing how it does because I'm a little crazy. We've got 19 people in here. That's a one-on-one sketch card. We're gonna do it starting at 99 cents, and every $10 this goes up, I'm gonna throw in an extra card. How about we do that? So we're gonna do this one a little bit differently. So every $10, this one's we're gonna throw in an extra card. All right, I'm gonna throw in another Sean Wade auto here. Oh, we're already at 20. How about another Beatrix Lestrange over here? We're at 27 if we get above 30. All right, we got above 30, so I'll throw in that Zion rookie. I'll throw that in. All right, we're above 40. Let's see what else I got here. How about throw in a Herm Edwards from 1986 Tops? All right. I know I'm trying to keep up. You guys were rolling there. $47. Folk Vault takes it. Takes the lot. I appreciate you, man. You got that one-on-one Hulk sketch card. That's a cool card, man. I was thinking about putting that up on the bay. Yeah, I almost did get the money back on the repack. Enzo knows where that came from. Hell of a deal. Brad Pitt voice. I take that deal. That's a hell of a deal. All right. Appreciate you guys. Figured I'd mix it up a little bit. You know, we've been doing little lots. Let's do a big one. Do you guys like that sort of thing? Would you like to do like one big card and I throw in extras afterwards, or do you like the like pick and choose? Open of thoughts on that. Let me start this last giveaway as well before I start getting distracted here. All right, so this last giveaway, I'm going to give you guys a choice between a slab and a stack break with the Noflo guys. So I'll purchase it, whatever stack break that you like under 30 bucks, we'll say. Any stack break that you want under 30 bucks, I'll purchase it for you. Purchase a spot in that. Or you can do a slab. So one or the other. All right, so let's get the next lot up there. How about a Moon Knight out of $7.99? This is a teal wave parallel. So Moon Knight teal wave. Let's throw up from the football side of things. How about a Kenneth Gainwell purple shock rated rookie? I believe he changed teams. Who did he go to again? I forget who he went to. The Steelers, right? I think he went to the Steelers. That's him in an Eagles uniform. How about a Bobby Wagner out of 75 from Mosaic No Huddle? It's a blue No Huddle prism. And then let's do some more baseball. Where did my baseball go? Here we go. Let's do a Kyle Stowers first Sapphire out of Bowman Draft Sapphire. And then how about a James Wood first? That's just a regular Chrome first. So just a base. All right, let's start it up. Auctions, G, move to stage, start auction. Starts at 99 cents, winner picks. All right, we're at pick 2. We are at pick 2. The Moon Knight is dope. That teal wave Moon Knight is dope. If we get above $5, we'll do pick 3. All right, Lambo, pick 2. Which 2 do you want, sir? Moon Knight to Cowtown. All right. And then one more. You get one more. Orioles to Tim. All right, Stowers goes to Tim. All right. Let's take down that Stowers. That's going to Tim. All right, Lambo just racking away, man. He is the rack master. Like I said, he even runs a rack thread in the Noflo Discord. For those of you that aren't in that Discord, he's always the rack god. So show him some love. All right, just making sure I mark down who those are getting racked to, and we will start up here in a second. I'm gonna throw a slab up again. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna throw a slab up. For those of you that like Cockawell, you might want to stay around for this next one. All right. Let's see here. Let's get this next slab going. Let's find a Cockawell slab. How about a Winnie the Pooh PSA 10 silver from Cockawell? That's pretty sweet. I know people like the OG characters there. All right, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like last time. So I'm going to take these cards off. We're going to be auctioning the slab, and every 10 bucks, I'm going to add another card. All right, so we got a Winnie the Pooh Cockawell Silver PSA 10. So let's start off, starting at 99 cents. Every 10 bucks, I'm going to throw in another card. All right, so we're at $10 now. So let me throw in, how about a Jabari Smith Jr. Silver from Select Rookie. If we get up to 20, I'll throw in another card. We're at 15. It's going to end at 15. Let's see. All right, Jimmy takes it for 15 bucks. Jabari Smith Jr. And then also this Winnie the Pooh. We had 11 entries in our giveaway. Let's see who wins this. Jimmy the C wins the giveaway too. Look at that. Wins the lot, wins the giveaway. So Jimmy, do you want to go slab or do you want to go stack break? Let me know, brother. And then if you want to go slab, let me know if you want baseball, F1. Let's help a stack. Okay. Let me know what stack you want, and I'll go purchase it and let Enzo and Papillon know. Okay, I'll pick. All right, I'll pick one. You're a football guy, I feel like, so I'm gonna get you a spot in a football break tonight, and I'll let them know it's for you. Yes, sir. All right. So that was lot H. That was a nice pickup on that Winnie the Pooh slab. I feel like that's a 6 slab. All right, we're at 8:22. We got time for a few more auctions here. I'm gonna try to run through them quickly. How about we do? Let me see if I got any more slabs. Okay, this one's kind of cool as well. This one's from Cockwell. So this is a spirit card, Yoda and Luke spirit card, Gem Mint 10. I love this photo. I love this card. It's a Gem Mint 10, straight back from Gemzo. Do I know who won it? I can pull that up for you, Burris. I'll look at it right after this stream. I'll just send you a message. Oh yeah, I think it was Wets and Falk. Yep, that's right. All right, so we're doing the same thing here. So this spirit card, Yoda and Luke, we're gonna start it off at 99 cents. Every 10 bucks, I'm gonna add a card. All right, so let's go ahead and move to stage and let's start that auction. That's a PSA 10 spirit card for Yoda and Luke from Disney 100 Cockawell Cosmos. We're at $3 right now. Every 10, I'm going to add a card. Every 10, I'm going to add a card. If we get up to 10, Mason Miller might be making an appearance. Woo! Steal for $6.99. Congrats. Congrats, Lambo. Who's that going to, sir? Is it coming to you or is it going to somebody else? Gloms. All right. Going to Gloms. Congrats, Gloms. All right. Looks like we got 5 minutes left. We're going to keep it going. We got a Mason Miller. We got a Sky Blue first for Mason Miller. How about we do a Josh Smith in a Yankees uniform? I believe he plays for the Rangers now. First Sapphire. How about do a little basketball action. Let me find a nice basketball card here. How about an AD Prismatic? He's on the Mavs now. But that's a pretty cool card. And then let's maybe do let's do an F1 card. How about a Yuki Tsunoda green purple CSG 95? rookie for Yuki. And then one more card. Let's find a good non-sports maybe. Let's do a Black Widow rainbow color wheel for Marvel Plat. I think I won that in an auction with Enzo one time. All right, let's throw it up. Starting at 99 cents. Good luck. Love Yuki. He qualified P5, but it did not go well for him from there, unfortunately, that last race. But he showed something in qualifying, so hopefully we see more of that from him this year. All right, we're at 299. Winner's choice. Jimmy gonna take it? Let's see. Jimmy takes it. Who do you want, Jimmy? You want that Yuki? What are you looking at? Yuki. Nice choice, man. Congrats. No, it's going to a good F1 home. I got plenty of Yuki, so need to diversify a little bit, you know? Yes, sir. All right, I think we got time for maybe a couple more here. I want to make sure I'm not holding up the Noflo guys. All right, that's Jay. All right, let's throw another card up. All right, this is going to be another slab. How about an SGA? Okay, so I know it's an HGA slab, but how about a Shy Julius Alexander, who is possibly going to be the MVP this year, I think. That's a HGA Gem Mint 9.5. You guys can feel free to crack and send it over to Gemzo. But I'm going to throw that guy in the next slot, and we'll keep the same cards up. I'm going to move K to stage. Let's start it up. 99 cents. Starting now. SGA rookie in the back. Your future MVP. It does, I honestly think it does look better than Beckett. I hate to say it, but like I like the look of their slabs. Honestly, like I like the fact that you could get custom labels. It was kind of a cool thing. I just think they really messed up the operational side of it. They screwed a lot of stuff up. They had an opportunity to really make an inroads. All right, 699 going to Tully. How about you pick two, Tully? Which two do you want, sir? SGA and Miller. Yes, sir. Good choices. Nice pickup. Let's go here. Slide these bad boys in. What was that? That was auction K. All right. Feel like people are feeling the slabs right now. How about I put two slabs up? Why not? All right. All right. How about a Gem Mint 10 Ryan Mountcastle pink rookie refractor? That's targeted. And then let's do another Yuki refractor, CSG 9.5. We're going to do two slabs in this last one. This will probably be our last auction, guys. We'll get crazy if this auction goes kind of high. I'll throw some other stuff in. Why not? But let's do it up, and then everybody stay on, and we'll raid the next stream for Enzo and Papillon. If we get to 6, I will do pick 2, guys. Could potentially have 2 slabs for $6. That's not a bad deal, right? Feel like that's a steal. All right, we're at pick 2. We're at pick 2. All right, we're at $7. If you get to 10, we'll take the lot. Let's just do it up. All right. All right. Jimmy the C. Pick 2, sir. Which 2 you want? You want the 2 slabs? Two slabs. All right, sir. All right, congrats, man. Thank you again, everybody, for the love. Stick on the stream. I'm going to go ahead and close out, and we are going to raid the stream in a second here. Once they're ready to go, I will go ahead and cut it over to them, and we are going to have a great stream. We're going to drop 17 people in the stream, and we're going to have fun. Oh, they want a few minutes. All right, I can give a few minutes. Let's do that. All right, we're going to throw maybe one more slab. This is kind of a silly one. How about an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. auto? I'll throw it up, see if anybody likes it, and then we'll raid the Noflo guys. I caught him off guard there. Yeah, I feel like Enzo might have been on the John or something like that. All right, 99 cents to Jimmy. Appreciate you, Jimmy. All right, Wets, $2. Don't sell me that for $1. I'll sell it to you for $1. Yeah, pay me $5 and I won't sell it to you. All right, Steve, I appreciate you, my man. I think we are all set to. Go. Right, Enzo. Let me know if you guys need more time. If not, I will cut us over. I saw you guys sent out the noti. All right. Let's see if they are there. And stream and raid. All right, guys. 13 people. You're dropping in Noflo. Make sure you buy some stacks. Have a great time, guys. Appreciate you all.